we are working on End of Dragons, Chapter 5, the Scenic Route. So we have to meet Kaz.
As of right now, no one knows where they are. Not even my Trin.
Can we trust her? It's my understanding she led these pirates.
That's a good question. We'll be keeping a close eye on her. What I wanted to ask you is, can we trust June?
Her relationship with the Aether Blades is a concerning matter. One she'll have to answer for. But Madame June is not a traitor. Empress Fen is certain of this.
Understood. Well, I have to get a trade deal in front of Minister Ishikawa soon.
Please apprise us of any Aether Blade developments.
Of course. So, I guess we're working with my Trin now. Never thought I'd see the day. Do you suppose we can trust her? What choice do we have? She knows Anka. And for what it's worth, I felt she was sincere back there. She's committed terrible acts. The people of Lion's Arch deserve justice. But it has been 8 years. There's gotta be space for people to change, to grow. We're all learning to be better people, right? Maybe. Well, I just want to say, thank you, Commander. I can tell you're trying to be more diplomatic lately.
Whatever I can do to make your job easier. The Ambassador was just updating me on your encounter, or lack thereof, with the Aether Blades.
The one called Anka staged a mutiny. We just missed them.
You have an intriguing air about you, Commander. You fail continuously, yet it does not seem to impact your morale. Your efforts have been remarked upon. The Empress appreciates all you've tried to do.
I'm not finished yet. Once we get to New Kaining, we'll deal with the Aether Blades.
We have every faith in you. Now, please excuse my brevity, but there are matters here that demand my attention.
Anything I can help with?
I'd focus on getting your transit documents first. Though, should you later have a spare moment, perhaps I'll avail myself of your generosity. Xingjie is the model of serenity, but it has its issues. Naga raids, purists, and spiritual hauntings to name a few.
I'm sorry. This floor is
Please take a number from the jar, and
Number
we will
9.
call on you shortly.
Serving number 9. Ugh. About time. I've been waiting all morning. I ought to complain to your manager.
So sorry. Let me help you process your paperwork and then I'll help you file a customer complaint. Okay, number 43. Step right up.
I just moved and was told to file a change of address with the Ministry of Transit.
Oh, so sorry. This appears to be the olive green form. The change of address form is more of a lime green or chartreuse.
Please! I've been here for hours!
Number 153, it's your turn. Please step forward.
Oh, 153! I'm here! I'm here!
Now, there is an achievement to do this correctly, and there's an achievement to do this incorrectly.
Transit permit to New Kaining? Sure thing. Just fill out this form for me, please.
To do it incorrectly, obviously, choose Logan and that respective options.
Ah, thank you. What a beautifully filled out form. It'll take an indeterminate amount of time to process your transit permit. Then you're good to go. Please enjoy the local sights while you wait. Seriously, it might take a while.
Rama, are you still listening in on our calls?
Not willingly. You really need to use a more secure frequency.
While I wait for these transit permits to clear, is there anything I can do to repay my debt to Cantha? Navon mentioned she was swamped. Thought I could help.
That's actually... I'll be honest, at this point, we need all the help we can get. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Here's a jade lantern, so make sure you have charges on your battery, jade battery, and light the lantern. Now you have to do enough events to fill the bar. This one you can interact with either one.
Those boxes are for the tea merchant. You can take them all at once or one at a time. They're fragile, so be gentle with them. I don't have time for more customer complaints.
And as you see, you cannot use your mount, so you have to run the entire distance.
Accelerating!
Your skill 1 is your speed boost.
Wow, service is really improving. The last delivery guy just threw the boxes at me.
The large crate will need a mount to move it. But careful, our last guy knocked over a tank of sand crabs with his.
When you use the large crate, you need to use your mount.
Oh, you'll know him when you see him.
Oh, good. You have my paperwork. A lot of paperwork in this business. I'll take this from here.
And as you saw, my contribution went up from 1 to 2 to 3 instantly. So you get 2 per large crate. One more. And then it looks like they are getting ready to do the meta, which will give you all of your events.
I'm sorry. This floor is only accessible to residents of the Jade Heights complex. If you are looking to purchase a new home within our community, please consult the main office.
Are you kidding me? I can't get to my own home right now. You think I'm here to buy a penthouse?
There are currently 0 penthouses available for purchase in our complex. I apologize for any inconvenience.
Let's start by tackling each of our neighborhoods. I'll cover things around Shinoda Shore.
I won't let them lay a grimy finger on Haiju Plains. Guansun, I take it you'll handle things over your way.
Haiju Shore will be safe under my watch.
We'll each drive them out, then tail them. See if they lead us to where they're stashing our stuff.
Much like grub extraction. You're not finished until you remove the nest.
Exactly. Everyone, let's move.
Can't believe the Ministry's afraid of a bunch of junkyard items.
Thank you for helping. The other two wouldn't say it, but I know the shore area makes them uneasy. It gets a rough reputation, but a lot of talented artisans live here.
And I don't have any charges, of course. There it is. Make sure you have charges.
all of them. But I bet there's more up ahead. Let's keep going. I'll get the rest back to their owners later. I'm sure they're really sick. I'm not concerned with the looters causing damage. Most of us are skilled with repairs. But not everyone can afford to replace what's stolen. More of them! Ahead!
Rage at maximum.
Tick. Talk.
Armor enhanced. Accelerating.
The dragon waits.
Rage at maximum.
The dragon waits.
I am dead.
Okay. I'll handle the rest later. We still have work to do.
Hey, Commander. Pulled a few strings with a buddy of mine at the MOT. Your transit paperwork is approved.
That's Ares' house! Get
You're a
away from
truthful,
there, you
upstanding
crooks!
visitor of Cantha. Some people lie because they think it's funny.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Detective.
Don't mention it. Least I could do.
Check back with Casimir.
Tick. Talk.
I'm approved to travel. When's the next transport to New Kyning?
Transports are booked months in advance, Commander. The best bet is to sail yourself. Or maybe you could ride your Elder Dragon.
I'll stick to the boat, thanks.
Come to the docks. You should have a skimmer by now. Which will be here, or summon a skiff.
Gorik, I have a boat and travel permits. Ready to head to New Kyning?
We're waiting on you, Commander. I hitched a ride in Jory's fishing boat.
How'd you get your permit so quickly?
Oh, I was in and out of the Ministry of Transit in 5 minutes. Very friendly clerk.
MOT wait times are pretty much a crapshoot. Commander, I'll meet you on the docks. Oh, Commander. Navon would like to hitch a ride with you.
She doesn't have her own transportation?
I don't have all the details, but it'd be a really big help. For diplomacy.
Okay, Ambassador Meade. For diplomacy.
Right, your skill 1 is your 1 through 3 is your speed. You can go slow, faster, and then 3 is the fastest. But then you have 5, which will give you a speed boost, basically. Turbo boost. And then skill 4 is a depth charge, which helps when you're fighting the Leviathan.
Commander, last-minute business in Kainang, and as we said, transports are booked months in advance. Thank you for being so accommodating.
Happy to help. I don't mind the company. Are you comfortable, Navon?
Very comfortable. I like to be close to the water. It's, inspiring. Your friend, the Elder Dragon. What is she like?
Oh.
Wise and timeless?
I take it you're the law.
Filled with sage
Some
advice
cheap
and
version
deep
of it.
thoughts.
Excuse me.
As an official of the
Well,
Ministry
she's more
of...
like us than you might expect. She feels happiness and sadness. She feels loneliness and kinship. Though it's true that she's always trying to bear the weight of the whole world.
Sounds a lot like you, Commander. This is nice. Wish I could stay on the sea forever.
Me too. Should I change course and take us to the unending ocean?
Maybe another time. But, feel free to take the scenic route.
There is an achievement to safely get your skiff parked without ending in the water.
Beautiful, isn't it? In the wake of the Titan disaster, New Kainang blossomed.
Hey, Commander! You can talk over here!
Could you not? With the yelling, or the talking, or the breathing?
Welcome to New Kainang, Commander.
This is incredible.
Well, you'll get plenty of opportunities to explore. But right now, we're on the clock. June has a jade processing site nearby. Gork's there now, checking for any sign of the Aether Blades.
I'll leave you all to your business. Good luck with the Sky Pirates. Well, thank you for the ride, Commander.
Still trying to tune out those voices from the mists?
It's not the voices. It's the grog.
We should probably get you something to eat before we have to put you in front of people.
Really? Should I prepare a filet mignon for the prisoner?
That sounds swell.
I'm sure we can find something.
Well, I saw a noodle stand on the docks. Let's move, Mai. And if you try anything funny, you'll be fiend food.
Aye, aye. So, New Kaineng is really something. I remember when I first saw...
Don't make small talk, Mai. That demented mass murderer in your head almost killed me once.
Yeah. Fair point. But you survived, right? And I wasn't even there for that.
You worked for her. And there's plenty of blood on your hands, too. Captain Ashford comes to mind.
Who?
Captain Theo Ashford. He had a husband and a kid. You assassinated him for his seat on the Captain's Council.
Oh, right. Dragon Bash. Captain's Council.
So it's coming back to you.
Look, I'm sorry about Theo Ashland, okay?
Ashford.
Ashford. And I'm sorry about what happened to you. And everyone in Lion's Arch. I'm not the same person. Scarlet made me feel like a part of something bigger. I was...
Just following orders? Contrition won't bring back the dead, Mai.
What should I do then? Should I self-flagellate until I die? What do you want from me, Delacroix?
I want you to get out of my face.
There's an achievement to do the spicy bowl.
That's a hot, pirate level spice. So good.
Mai, there are people looking at us.
That was exactly what I needed. Thanks.
Gods, if you're done embarrassing us, maybe we can...
Run! Everybody run!
Sounds like trouble. That machine's going haywire.
Let's shut it down before it hurts someone.
Hey, wanna hand me my weapon?
Not a chance!
There's an achievement to not get hit by any of the debris that it throws.
Synergy is beautiful.
At least you're given a warning. So you can dodge out of it.
June sure knows how to make them.
Could have been more useful if I had my gun.
Why didn't you unleash Miss Briar?
I don't want to hurt anyone. I won't call her until I have her under control.
I see.
Excuse me, trying to get through here, Hi, excuse me. Out of the way, please.
Oh.
Hello, Mai. Nice blindfold. Really accentuates your look.
Yo, nice to see you. You get a distress signal from the loader bot?
I heard people yelling. That generally indicates distress. You all took down a Jade mech by yourselves? It's actually pretty impressive.
Sorry, we haven't introduced ourselves.
June filled me in. I was helping out a friend of yours before. Gorik? Nice guy. He really likes his bug analogies. Jade tech all over the city's going haywire. That used to be rare, but the rate of failure's gone up this past year. The Jade Spiders will suss out any abnormal energy signatures from that mech. Just give him a second. Any moment now.
Is that supposed to happen?
Echo 1, Bald 1, fall in line. Deactivation protocol now.
And they're not deactivating.
All right, backup plan. We smash him to bits.
Democrat, I need my weapon!
Horizon's mother. Fine, for now.
Accelerate!
And as you see, it still throws stuff at you, so you need to still avoid it.
Trust me, we're having a hard time trusting any of these Jade contraptions right now.
How'd that be? Excruciating?
They don't need to be taken down at the same time. You can work on one at a time.
There's the power. Getting help.
Thanks for the help.
That, what was it called? Jadebot? Really helped us out there.
Yeah? Well, here you go. You can use mine. In the meantime, I should probably scrap these guys. Catch you later. Mai.
Yeah, see ya.
Now, what's next?
In here, there are also items to locate and people to talk to. So there is the achievement as I was mentioning, there's the achievement to fill out the rules, fill them all out correctly. It's called All Code. There's the achievement that says take that, bureaucrats, and that's to incompletely fill them out. The achievement to not get hit by any of the shipping crates is called Tracking Number. There are 16 objects in this instance. You cannot leave the instance to get them. You have to get them in the instance. there are 16 items in here to get or talk to. Once you get this close to certain people, it'll activate. And then the other one is called the Scenic route, which is just to basically finish the instance.